Yes, we are back here at the OG Top Podcast. It's been a long time coming. Today is September the 25th. The time is 9:30 p.m. The temperature is 65 degrees, and we do have a lot to talk about. Deion Sanders is making history at the moment. If you do not know, Deion Sanders is the head coach of the Colorado Buffalo team. They are doing phenomenal. They just lost their last game. But let's go through some of the sales and the profit that Deion has created while being the head coach in Colorado. Those sunglasses that you see Deion Sanders wearing every Saturday, it went viral. Once it went viral, he capitalized off it. He has sold 72,000 units of those glasses. $5 million in the first 3 days of pre-sales. Deion Sanders is doing big things out here. Also, Deion sells 1.2 million in sunglasses after the arrival of the head coaches as they criticize him. So the more they talk about Deion, everything goes up in sales. Also, in 2019, Colorado, their streaming sales on the internet was around 1.7 million. Do you know Deion Sanders streaming sales in the last 2-3 games is 9.2 million? So guys, think about it. Is he bringing revenue to this city? Do they need Deion Sanders? Is Deion Sanders all that he said he's going to be when he received the job as a head coach? What do you guys think? Because there's a lot of things going on the internet and people are downing Deion Sanders. They are saying a lot of things about Deion. But the more they talk about Deion, the higher the sales, the higher the revenues. Everything is going up tremendously. He's breaking records. So let's see what his next game will be. As we're speaking on football, let's go with the Commanders. The Commanders has played the Cardinals, and they have beat them 20-16. The Commanders also played Denver Broncos. They beat them 35-33. The Commanders also played the Bills. The Bills has beat the Commanders 37-3. So they were on a good run. The Commanders' next game is with the Philadelphia Eagles on October the 1st, Sunday at 1 p.m. That's going to be a very exciting game. Everyone loves to see the Commanders and the Eagles play. That would be a very, very good game. Also, the Commander plays the Bears on October the 5th, Thursday at 8:15 p.m. That's also going to be a wonderful game. And then on October the 15th at 1 p.m., the Commanders play the Falcons. So the Commanders have their hands full. They are also doing very well also. They just lost their last game. But let's see what this team is about. Just because you lose one game doesn't mean you can't get up, move forward, and continue the process and the journey. So let's see exactly what this team going to do, folks. Football is very exciting. College football is very exciting. This is a good year to watch sports. If you are not into sports, check out the Commanders. If you are not into college football, check out Deion Sanders and the Colorado. Let's see exactly what's going on in the Washington, D.C. area also. They got something going on in D.C. called D.C. Date Lives. Time to find your match. If you do not know what that is, guys, D.C. is coming up with something live on Instagram where you can meet people, go on dates as they recording you. See how you guys interact with each other. And I'm thinking this is something like a talk show. It's a small process. I think it started on Instagram. But from what I'm seeing, it might turn into a TV reality show. So if you are interested, the process. DC Date Live is our new IG live show where a bachelor and a bachelorette can go on 4 mini dates with some of the DC's best. We encourage individuals of all race, sexuality, genders to apply. The breakdown of the process. So you have to click the link in the bio to apply. Our team will review your application. If you and you're excellent fit for the show, we will reach out to you with the next step. The rules of the game. You must be comfortable being in public eyes, as your date will be in front of the live audience. You must be 25 years or older to apply. You must live in DC, Maryland, or Virginia. You must have excellent qualities, internet connections. You must have a flexible evening schedule between October and mid-November. So guys, what this is, it's a dating site where they will record and tape your whole well-being with this partner. It's basically like a show, a reality show. So if you are interested, go to DC Date Lives. I'm not sure if it's on Instagram or that's the app, but check through your app store and look for DC Date Lives. And it will break down the whole process if you are interested. Also, guys, DC has reached a settlement in a lawsuit over its failure to provide special education to students at the DC jail during the coronavirus pandemic. DC settled their lawsuit over the failure to provide special education at DC during the pandemic. High school students at the DC jail has reached a settlement in the lawsuit over the city failure to provide incarnation students in which adequate education during the pandemic. 3 students of the DC jail first filed the lawsuit in 2021, where they enrolled in the Aspiring Youth Program, which is ran by DC Public Schools inside the jails to meet special education needs of incarceration students. The students allege DCPS never resumed classes after pausing in March 2022 for the coronavirus pandemic. 2020. March of 2020. For more than a year, students did not meet the teachers or receive the special instruction mandated by law. Instead, they received worksheets dropped off and spots, which were often accessible for students with disabilities, but expect to be completed without any guidance or instructions. So guys, they have came up with a lawsuit, and DC has came to agreement with this lawsuit. So guys, if you were incarcerated in DC jail in 2020, and if you were going through this problem, please reach out and receive what you deserve. Also, the man is back. Sean Combs, P. Diddy. But in today's time, he is called Love. Love has dropped a record, guys. And when I say this is a wonderful record, the quality of this record is phenomenal. And he's promoting and going back on tour. So Love Records on Saturday, September the 20th. Do whoop. All R&B soul music. 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. Diddy. The Love album Off the Grind is official album release party. It's going to be located in Miami, Florida. 1000 Northwest 2nd Avenue, Miami, Florida. 33136. If you are interested, go to www.headlineevents.com. Get your tickets. Diddy back outside, people. Stop playing. Diddy is back outside. And on this album, he had mega stars on there. He got Summer Walker. He got Jazzy. He got The Weeknd, French Montana, 21 Savage. He got Busta Rhymes. Remember, he is the star, and he's bringing out he got Justin Bieber. Stop playing with Diddy. Y'all gotta remember, Diddy was once on top of the game, and he ran that like a business corporation, and no one was able to get in Diddy business. So guys, if you are interested in my man Diddy, he's back outside. Guys, what you been up to? Let's talk. There's been a lot going on out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people going through stuff. And like I said, you can always come here at the OG Top Podcast to discuss whatever you're going through. No matter how old you are, what race you are, how big, how tall, we don't care. Like I said, you can always contact me at DawsonProduction@iCloud.com. If you need anything and I'm here or my team can help you with something, reach out. Email me. Let me know what's going on. Because the world is crazy right now, especially Washington, D.C., especially Baltimore, Maryland, the DMV. I don't know what's going on. It's like it's a war outside. So guys, if you are outside, be careful. Stay out the way. And if you over 30, you should have enough of being at these clubs. It's these youngest time. It's time for them to party. And those youngest, y'all need to be safe out there because there's a lot going on out here. But guys, I'm not going to hold you up here at the OG Top Podcast. This is your host, Tyrone Dawson. And we back outside, baby. But once again, peace, love, and we are out.